Hello students, now I am going to teach you 35th lesson of English grammar and which is the last lesson of our this semester also, that is the voice. What is the voice? There are two types of voice, active voice and passive voice. So let's see first what is the active voice. The inactive voice, the subject is the doer of the action. So in active voice, there is the totally focus is on the subject. The actions passes from the subject to the object. So in active voice, whatever happen or whatever things in your sentence, it will start from the subject to the object and it will end to the object. See the example, Nitin threw the ball. So in this sentence, Nitin is the subject, it is starting from the Nitin through the ball, it is the object. And totally focus is on Nitin, who is the doer of the action. What Nitin do? He threw the ball. In passive voice, now what is the passive voice? The action is done to the subject. The subject is not the doer of the action, rather the action is done to it. In passive voice, there is the focus is totally on the action. What action is going on? What is happening? See the sentence. The ball was thrown by Nitin. So what action has done here? Thrown. What? The ball was thrown by Nitin. So there is the small formula. If you will follow this formula, then it will be very easy to you to make the sentence or to convert the active voice into passive voice. So what is that formula? Which is that? Formula is object, then the helping verb, then the verb. This verb means your action word in your sentence, and then by and then sentence or subject. See, let's take this example. In this sentence, Nitin is your subject, threw is your verb and the ball is your object. So what is the formula says? What you have to use to convert the active voice into passive voice? First you have to use the object. So what is the object in this sentence? The ball. So you have to use first the ball, then the helping verb. See, in this sentence there is no helping verb, so you can find out that by identifying the tense of the sentence. This is in the past tense, so that you have to use was, helping verb here. Then your verb. What is your verb? Threw. Threw will become thrown. You have to use past participle of the action word. And then by and then subject. Subject is Nitin. So your whole passive voice will be the ball was thrown by Nitin. Let's see some verbs. Passive form of verbs. If your sentence is we make statues, then in passive voice it will be statues are made. Make will you have to use all the things in past tense when you are converting the sentence into passive voice. So make will become made, by we will become us. Again in second sentence, we made statues. Now it will become statues. Made will remain same made, but before that you have to use were by us. Third sentence, we shall make statues. Then your first should be your object, the statues. Then shall will become will be. Then your action word, that is the make. It should be in past tense, so that you have to use made. After that by, and after that us. We will become us, pronoun. Now, if you don't know the doer of the action, you can leave out by noun phrase at the end of the sentence. If in your sentence there is no any doer of the action, so you can leave, or you will not, it is okay to not use by and noun, by and subject at the end of the sentence. See the example. Someone killed the snake. This is the active voice. So in passive voice, first you have to use the object. So what is the object? The snake is the object. The snake. Killed, it means it is in past tense. You have to use was and then killed by. You have to use by someone, and in this sentence there is you don't know who is the doer of the action, who is doing this action. It is, yes, it is written by someone, but you don't know who is that someone. So it is okay to not use this by someone in this sentence. So I hope you understand this. This is a very simple, and if you will understand this formula of the passive voice, then it will be very easy to understand to you how to convert the active voice into passive voice. Thank you.